Hi my friends, and welcome back to our tier portal tutorial. In this lesson we will continue our learning about the move instructions. So first, my friends, we must change our logic, and we must add some data blocks to demonstrate how the move instruction is working. So let's open our old logic and delete all elements that we have. So my friends, firstly we will add here the data block, add new block, and here we choose the data block. It's global DB, and let's use it like the array1 r1. Let's press off button, and here we also use the r1, and data type is the array of the byte from 0 to 10. I think it's enough to demonstrate. Let's use it for 5. And okay, and also let's add another block. Add new block here, and it will be our R2. Press OK, and also we write here R2, and it's the array of 5, and we use the byte here. And my friends, I also think that we must add our default array, because we need to reset our value or transfer it to another array. So let's use def r, press OK button, and here also def r, and 5 and byte. And now my friends, let's switch to our logic and open main OB, and here we will add the move instruction and add our arrays here. So here let's choose the move, add it here. Sorry, we will use the move BLK. Move is the simple example, and I think if we use the move BLK, it's a more good example for you. And here, my friends, to add the array1 here, we used, firstly we must indicate our block name. Our block name is the R1, and then we choose the array1, and here we have the array also the name of array1, and here we indicate which index we will use. Let's use the index number 2. Press enter button, and I think let's use the count of 2, because we can add the 2 element to another array. And out also we use R2, press enter, and we have R2 array in our blocks. And here let's use the third index of our array. And I think, my friends, let's build a program which will automatically add the element. And for this, let's use the timer tone. and let's give the name team 1, set it to 5 seconds. Is the T5S, press enter, and I don't want and here I use the normal close contact, and I use the timer team 1 output to make it work automatically. Let's delete the network 3, we don't need it here. Okay, now my friends, let's compile our project. So my friends, I get error and I want to I try to delete, sorry, I deleted all my data blocks and I will create it again. So I want to use it like this. Maybe the studio not allow use the same name for data block and for the array, and here I use the R1 name, and again we choose the array and let's use the 10 elements, 10 of the byte, and we don't have. Okay, let's save it and let's add another new block and use it like the block 2, block 2, data block, press OK, and here let's use the R2, and also we will choose the array of 10 elements and bytes. So also let's add the new block, and okay, let's change it to default block 1. Okay, let's use it block 3. Block 3 and press OK button, and we use the default R, and also used array of 10 and byte. Now let's switch to our programs again, and here we get error. Now let's delete it and add the block 1, sorry, block 1, block 1, and then array 1, and we use element number, let's use this 3. And here's the same, let's delete it, block 2 and array 2 and element number 5. And now let's compile again, my friends. So I have the same problem, network 1 and network. This will not be complete compiled. Why? So my friends, I will compile the project. The problem is you must check, right click on your controller and choose compile, and here choose the rebuild all, because all program is still here and you rebuild all software, or it's maybe the studio programs. So my friends, that's all for today. In the next lesson we will try to simulate our logic, and I wish you good health and good like, subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. See you in the next lesson.